I sold being with Joshua though. Joshua's pog. Wait, we had gear memes?
Yeah. I mean, just due to taking so long to actually obtain everything.
Did someone
what
equip
kind
their
of gear
melee
meme?
weapon?
What kind of gear memes are there?
What
How do you
what kind of
check
gear?
for gear memes?
Just individually inspect everyone's gear.
I'm not going to individually inspect everyone's gear.
No, but like, why would something happen to my gear?
Oh, I'm just saying, like, in case anybody just was like, oh yeah, I'll upgrade my gear later, and then they just never do.
Upgrade my gear list.
Quickly
I
checks to
have
make sure I have
definitely
full
logged
builds.
out without upgrading my gear, so.
Pashi, if you're curious what my favorite hat is in the game, it's this one.
Party
Look
list,
at that.
anyone who has party list things to change?
You have to win the screenshot contest,
Oh,
or just really kind of any contest that they offer.
alright.
Okay, as a reminder, we are changing a couple things. First of all, we're not going to be LBing in P1 anymore. Nyx is going to precast an LB on P2. This means it is pretty likely that we will have to burn a lot more than usual on P1, and it'll take us a little bit to get used to where the damage threshold is. That is to be expected, but might as well do that now rather than later. Second thing is, in the P2 to P3 transition, we're going to have the marked pair go to the northeast. This is purely so that Sakura, who is going to be standing far to the east, doesn't have to, like, ever go the long run. Because he will always mark himself if he can. Cool.
Why are you
You're clear?
Ready to read.
Okay.
Is there still the LB manipulation strat where just strip before a pull?
Yep.
Maybe?
It exists, it's just not
But
as
it doesn't-
potent.
Yeah, it just doesn't give as much.
I remember Shadowbringers, like, what was it? God Kefka, you pull 4 LB3s. I think that was the meta.
Missy, when you say heal the last set of towers, do you mean, like, heal the people who are going into them before they take the towers?
No, like after, so you get LB some LB gen. 'Cause I'm
No,
noticing-
I think Missy's saying, like, he's losing damage, lustrating the number 4 tower servers.
Pashi, same system, just I'll go top down, you go bottom up.
Remember to sort your party list first.
I did, yeah.
Missy, it's gonna take me a couple pulls to get that down.
What was this in regards
Me and you are gonna try to heal the people going into the 4 towers, which for
North tower. East tether.
to? Are we not using the nether?
West tether. Or tower, west tower. Sorry.
north tether.
South tower.
West tether.
Is Shadow even in YouTube?
It'll be on this next set of towers.
North tether.
That's double. Nana and Pasha swap.
Ones go. Please get ready. Please get ready.
Trip authority from inside. Oh, there's 2 people here. Someone started on the wrong side, I think. Wait, someone swapped who wasn't asked to.
Who,
I think
do you remember
Senpai? I'm not 100% sure.
Do you remember who you said swapped? I imagine not.
It was not Anpachi.
It was also Verz and me, so.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
you
it's-
on the wrong side.
You started on the...
No, you didn't.
Senpai, where you died, or like where you were when we wiped was the wrong side.
No.
Pashi, we're doing the same like priority thing we did for like the after part, except instead of doing the after part, we're just healing the people going into the 4 tower.
Yeah, I know, but there's 2 different people that we need to heal, right?
Yeah, I mean, there were.
Yeah,
Oh,
the priority is I go top down, you go bottom up.
Yeah,
It's like
okay. Okay, that's fine.
if either of us have it, just get yourself.
So my question is, doesn't this still leave the problem with the 4 tethers being really low going into Panto?
Misty said he's got that.
There's no problem.
Okay.
Those are heals you guys are throwing on us, right? For
Yes, we're giving you our 25-second minute.
what? How strong are those shields?
Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, 'cause I'll just
listen to
like,
like EDs on people also. I have like
I mean,
80.
if you want to
How
use
strong are those
radiant barrier or whatever it's
No.
called.
I just want to know if it was if the text said like % health or something, because I do have to think about that for radiant Aegis all the time.
It's just like a straight up cure potency.
Okay, then yeah, that would work.
And Pashi's just gives you an instant heal because it's an X-Cog, which is already enough for the tower soak anyway.
North Tether Power.
East tower.
Tower.
I'll go north.
What'd you say?
South
I'll go
tether.
north.
North Tower.
West tether.
North.
West tower.
Do we need to heal the tower people then?
Why? I easy.
Good. Ones go. Please get ready. Breeze, get ready. Fours, get ready.
No being anymore.
You can't tell me what to do.
And right now, anyway.
Oh, turn me.
You got the right room in these guys?
This should be fine.
We'll be good. Oh, you're your boss.
Oh my god. Okay, I got it.
Out inside.
Bucket 4.
Wait, isn't it in
Oh,
an...
no, it's in.
Oh shoot, what? Oh shoot. Sorry.
Oh, it's-
How did I not see the thing repeat?
Yeah, you probably missed the legs.
Yeah,
Mm.
I somehow didn't see it.
First thing you should look for.
I'm all
Ultimate
looking for
divider.
light.
See who does their own computes.
I actually saw the legs on F, and I'm like, I'm not gonna trust Sakura. I should not have trusted Sakura.
Very mistake.
tower.
East tether.
Up there.
West tether.
North tether.
East tower.
South tether.
Senpai and Mix Swap.
Ones go. Twos get ready. Threes get ready.
Ow.
Oh,
I was verified.
You called you called threes get ready like right after twos get ready. That
yeah, I
was
called it.
very
I called it like a second and a half.
I was considering telling you to go, like just on the assumption that you were the person who had to, but I didn't have time to actually confirm this.
That's the first time I've messed up in a while. Only like even if I realize it's late, I'm there. Tower.
West tether.
North tower.
South tether.
East tower.
West tether.
North tower.
East tether.
Nana and Bar Swap.
Go. Twos get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready.
We need to dump. LB. Did you get the cleave on afterward mix?
I got the like my cleave after.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Fine up.
Beyond Muhammad is just slow as shit.
Repositions. King inside.
Sides.
I get Charlie.
What's off?
You swap.
Left to 4, right to 2.
I'm wondering. I thought it was 4 and 11.
Do you know whether Sphia actually gets off the cleave afterward? It looks like he LBs earlier than you then you have.
Yeah, it's just I have to get to my spot so that I don't get firewalled out of it. It's kind of freaky.
Can you, like,
Oh,
can you
that's-
pre-position there? Like,
Yeah, you can
Reposition.
definitely
I'm. Oh, that's true actually.
Like,
Yeah,
you
Nick's
estimate
current
the-
spot is like pretty
I
far
can
away
I can
from where it
pre-position.
is.
I can walk towards my.
you
No,
can
Nick,
like
you wanna-
pre-position there
you
like
wanna
during
trade-
P1.
Yeah, do you want to trade spots in P1?
Okay.
Because then you'll be closer to the side that you need to be on.
I mean, you have like infinity time to get there.
Yeah, I can
During
just
the end
like
of
that.
P1.
I just like that. I just see it there.
Alright. So you don't want to trade spots then?
What?
You don't want to trade spots then?
No.
Okay,
I think it
fine.
should be okay.
Alright.
And for second laser, if you have like forever, it should be fine.
Yeah.
I just think it needs a bit of time to get used to the timing, that's all. It's only been like 2 polls.
And if it makes Nix's life easier for the rest of the frog.
Oh, but like Bahamut is just so slow in getting his cleave off, so I don't even know if it's get to that. I can say like a ruined 4 cleave. That's not that bad.
East Tower.
West tether?
South Tower.
I'll go north. Buddy.
West.
West tether.
I'll go east. I'll go east.
Wait. Hello?
Someone run through the middle.
Yeah, that was no zone gameplay right there.
We need a ban on no players.
Yeah, burn the no-no players, don't burn me.
Banished them to no chat.
What if you are the no player?
I wasn't. I'm never in
That's why he's in no chat right now. He's in the no zone.
You're in my no-no zone.
South tower.
East tether.
North tower?
East Tower.
West Tether.
South tower.
West tether.
East Tower.
North tether?
South Tower.
Good. Let's go.
Please get ready. Please get ready. Or get ready.
This boss is extremely dead.
You're welcome.
Huh?
That's good enough.
I like being on the side early, she doesn't have to use a gap close.
Why not?
Undermail.
Undermail.
Okay, Alpha.
No lost.
Left to 3, right to 2. the right boss. Pretty good towards him.
Shield on or north.
What are you going towards too? Mitigation? Walk through?
Orient north and line up.
Please don't be over there. Any buffs? Ow.
Someone died.
Yeah.
Wait.
Suckers.
Oh, no, yeah, I was supposed to be on the left side of Ivara. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, did you have something happen in P2?
I was on the right side of Ivara. I thought it was like based on the line that we could do for Kanto, or after Kanto. Totally forgot. I'm supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah, you're left of me, right of Pashi? Pashi's on the right
I
side,
am.
right?
Yeah.
I am fifth from the left.
Should we just like double check real quick? Like,
Yeah.
Here, do your lineup real quick.
Cool.
Okay, everyone happy with this order? Cool. Marco's northeast, yeah. Did something weird happen with that? I'm not sure. It looked okay to me. Senpai did not die to that. He died because he got clipped by the second to last donut wave.
Wait, I died to sniper cannon. What the fuck is that?
That's
Someone
what happens
died.
if you get retargeted. Yeah, so when someone with a debuff dies, their debuff will retarget onto someone random. I think what happened is Senpai had a white, he died to donut. Sniper cannon retargeted to you, which caused you to die because you just took like a stack damage solo, and then your purple retargeted to me because I got killed right after.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wait, how did you survive then? Did you get healed?
The purple debuff taking a solo is not lethal,
Yeah.
which is why you can take it solo.
I thought it does like 70%.
Nope. Oh, I died. I had nothing, so I didn't take any more damage.
Yeah, it did like 80% defense.
What tower?
North tether.
North tower.
West tether.
North tower.
West tether.
South tower.
North tether.
East tether.
Do you still need healing on the tower people? You guys are going in at like full.
I think it depends on who. So I would just keep the healer's asking for it. Just good.
Please get ready. Freeze, get ready. Fours, get ready.
Furious last time. Probably up a little bit.
Did that hit? I can't tell. Okay.
That might have, like, it was really. I think it did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are mine up? Or is it-
Yeah, it's fine. We can diagnose it later. Just land things right.
Your positions? Under female.
Female.
Okay, Alpha.
Flush stacks. Nick swap.
Me. I swap. I swap.
Left to C, right to A.
Wall.
Get ready.
Make sure you're targeting the correct boss. Party go to C. Target male.
Still, southeast.
Negation. Flush dash. Go.
And do that.
Oh god.
Probably should have been the one to do that. In hindsight.
I should have clarified, like, after.
Yeah, no. In my end.
Pretty close. Probably not.
So, two DPS deaths, including one on
That
dance
was-
planner. It's not ideal. What happened to you, Avara? Did you get clipped by the... You got clipped, right? Okay,
never
you were
died.
standing somewhere that I thought was...
No, I died twice.
Yeah,
No, I didn't die at all.
What happened to Avara? Not you, Nix. I know what you died to. You just died of damage.
Nothing
Yamar
happened.
didn't die.
No, I died twice.
Oh, you died twice?
Yeah.
Who the fuck was... That was you on the side, Nix?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright. I just
We
assumed it
br-
was Avara because I was like, oh, who the fuck is... He's getting
I don't
fucking
think-
positional again, isn't he?
No, I don't. When's the
Oh,
last
okay, yeah,
time I have caused a
think
problem
that
going for a
the
position?
spot where Nyx died to the laser tank thing is, I think, supposed to be safe. So tanks, just make sure you're like pointing it to like the outwards most angle. I don't know.
I was as far to the wall as I could, like on the cardinal.
I was dumb. I took short switches.
Yeah, if it's like there's a clear spot in hitbox, that's safe. Just like
Left tower.
east tower.
Oh, I'll go south.
West tower.
North tether.
North tower.
Tether. I'll just
East tower.
North tether.
Starting to see like all of my brain powers looking for the 4 tower person.
Oh, you just have to look at the tooltip, right?
Yeah, but that
Oh, okay.
requires my brain power. Wait, when did I
Me and Avara swap.
ones go? Please get ready. Please get ready. Fours get ready.
Yeah.
Someone either left early or came really late. I know you were the one coming in, Nana, but you don't. Did you take like a bajillion years, or was that someone leaving early?
I was taking my missile.
I don't know who was who. Oh, like I didn't see who the other person was.
Don't worry about it. One thing is we can't. As much as we couldn't have deaths before, we definitely can't have deaths in Q1 now because there's just not enough room on the DPS check.
Can we have deaths anywhere in the fight?
Not.
I don't know.
I wouldn't count on it.
I would not. I would not.
You could die before pulling.
North Tower.
West Tether.
West Tower.
North Tower.
Tether. East Tether.
South tower.
North Tether.
West Tower.
North Tether.
East Tether. Nana and Kashi swap.
One's go. Twos get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready.
That DC.
I like
now,
how-
did you lose a DC for that DC?
I lost like 3 GCDs.
That would have been the difference, yeah.
One of those GCDs would have been a Valkyrie too.
That absolutely would have been the difference.
It's kind of cringe, Pachi, but can you enter No Mercy before the boss goes up? And, like, do a couple GCDs on him beforehand?
Wait, sorry, what?
Yeah, enter No Mercy before P1 ends. Is that possible?
No. Unless I precast it.
Okay, just don't worry about it.
Yeah, it comes up right at the start of P2.
North Tether.
Goodbye.
East tower.
West Tether.
North Tower.
South though.
South Tether. Or Tower. Sorry.
West.
North tower.
Sorry. Correct team on the pay.
Nana and Nick swap.
One's go.
Two on this side. Keep some going. We're dead.
Sorry.
That
I hit the buff cap.
Huh?
Yeah, I did not gain Nascent Chaos.
Huh? You want to turn off your FC buffs?
I Yes.
How do you hit it here?
I
I
don't
was
know.
putting the senpai too. It's because we're putting up all the like regens and mitigation when before people run up for Penetrator. That's like not even gonna happen during Hell World. Like, do you actually want to back out and do that?
No, I'll pop another food and then I'll just turn off my manuals.
Oh, your manual should definitely be off.
Yeah, manuals being on is also trolling.
I've never hit the buff cap yet because
Okay,
don't
but there's
have
also
many
no
buffs.
reason to manual because
Yeah,
food is
50
also can be reimbursed.
You can turn off your tank stance for more buffs.
Is that why you were running like super slow as one?
yeah, I didn't realize like what was happening. That's why I wasn't calling anything because I was super confused with what my rotation was doing.
And Nathan
I have
Chaos is your
a
heal.
Why are you still here?
Oh no, that's your. Oh. Well,
West tower, north tower.
North Tether.
North tower.
East tether.
South Tether.
East Tower.
Senpai and Hashi swap.
One's go. Please get ready. Breeze, get ready. Fours, get ready. Fine. Your box.
Position. Under mill.
Mill.
Look at 3.
Oh, Senpai, go far, go far.
No swap.
Left to D, right to B.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Thank you.
Fuck, no. How to res continue? I'm not sure.
I'm taking double auto.
We should practice this. We should practice this.
Party walk towards you. Get ready to feet. Party mill.
Field south.
Trigger north. I will do the thing. Watch the dash. Watch mitigation.
That was some weird shit.
Naga twice from ruined, I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have more mitigation for that, right?
Yeah, my heart didn't go out because I was dead.
Let's see. Are we really hard away from? Okay. I guess it's not
I
hard.
think
to
I can
have mitigation.
reapply shields, but like there are some things going on, so whatever. I think in principle I can reapply shields.
What should I do, Pashi? Was that something where like you just got fucked by the Bard AoE placement?
Nah, I popped CDs because I was taking double autos.
Well, let me take
Oh, I see. So you had nothing left when the Buster happened.
Is it possible for me to move LB to the other window where I could cast it?
I don't think so.
Okay. Just wanna-
I think if you do that, you run the risk of it not coming back up.
Yeah. Okay, that's my concern.
There's a lot.
What is arcane trigger?
Senpai applies a buff to everybody that gives them like a 5.5 second window in which they need to hit a GCD, like do damage with a GCD.
That.
I don't know who is not doing that. My guess is, if I had to guess completely blindly, it's probably Avara because like Mudras don't count as doing damage, but I'm not sure.
Really, that's stupid.
Oh,
Reaper's
Wait,
full
at what
of random
time?
stupid shit like that. Literally at like 2 seconds.
I don't think you can even click it off.
We can investigate this later.
Oh,
I
I'm
guess the one is like
Brotherhood.
for some reason just like insignificant.
I did the wrong Mudra.
Funny.
Doesn't affect Trig, it'll just help.
No.
Right.
We do have buffs in the beginning of
Yeah, we have both.
North tower.
East tether.
West tower.
South tether.
North tether. Sorry, thanks.
North tower.
West tether.
West tower.
East tether.
Senpai and Nick swap.
Ones go. Please get ready. Freeze, get ready. Force, get ready. It's dead.
That's
It's
super
like
dead.
it's very much dead.
Wait. Oh, think that's
Nyx, do you think they put up steering before you
I just forgot this.
Okay. I didn't know whether you were like.
He's been doing it.
I can cast it like when we're still hitting the other bar. They should be doing.
Two positions. In and sides.
Get Delta.
Watch.
no swap.
Left to 1, right. Sorry, left to 4, right to 3. Left to 4, right to 3. Oh my god. Sorry. Make sure to interact with the boss. Are you able to? Get in.
shield on 3. I don't know how to call that. Sorry. What?
Party go to 1, northeast. Mitigation. Go through. Hit F, hit F. Use 1 minute, but not 2 minutes. I want to test something.
Did we kill Mill super fast?
Yeah, we did.
Yes, yeah.
We can do it. It'll be close.
He's gonna dump everything.
Line up.
Orient lineup.
Nix, come up.
Watch your debuffs. Dodge
Leave
in.
in.
Watch out. Side. Walk towards the outside.
Oh, it's not so bad.
Okay, yeah, this... Can we try to res and continue? I don't know how fast... Oh my god, that's fast. Okay, this is maybe not happening.
By the way, there's auto attack there.
Watch your towers. Got a lot of people in the wrong spot here.
Oh, blue goes to red, right? Or, sorry, blue tether.
No, it's pattern dependent. Sorry, I didn't press my macro, which would have
Oh,
said...
in this case, right?
Well,
Because-
that one was meme because it had the word dead anyway, so like.
Yeah, in that case it was blue tether goes... Blue tether, people go
Right
between the 2 red towers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do the
Neither of the blue tether people were between the red towers.
yeah, do the
Just in case that was...
debuffs get messed up if people are dead?
No, I don't think so. I think it should just apply the correct number of debuffs to everyone, or like the correct assignment of debuffs. It's just that like you can't actually resolve the mechanic if people are dead. Yeah, I think body's got debuffs this time.
Yeah, I had a stack and a
Yeah, you can't fucking
rot, but
Yeah, you also
I was
can't soak a
almost-
tower if you're dead, or participate in stag markers. Okay, all right.
I think I was.
So that is like a bit of a proof of concept of what we're gonna try to do, which is to pop 1 minutes at the end of P2, and then hold the next set of buffs very slightly within P3, so that it overlaps with the following set of 1 minutes. Because like after you burn your 1 minutes, there's still enough time left on the P2 Enrage as well as the P2 to P3 transition that they come back up. Basically, as Hello World finishes casting.
No, let us have like an extra use.
So when you punch a divination, like basically when Hello World finishes casting.
Let's go with that for now. I'm not 100% sure, and it'll probably vary a little bit by P2 kill time.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, you should expect in general P2 will probably be that close.
Yeah, we can just like have the bar call his trick window and then we know. Right?
Maybe.
Sure, if you want me to.
Yeah, sure. That would do it.
They changed in release the 1 minute, right?
yeah, it's been 1 minute.
Prior
I
to.
don't remember. It's been a while since I played Warrior.
Nix, was there something else you wanted to like, or that was like pressuring you to move the LB? Like, is there something that's like really awkward for you?
I have 1,000 potency in AoE that I'm not getting on. So I was like, so caster LB is 1.6, and my AoE is already 1,000.
Caster LB, the potency listed on the Caster LB is fake. Although I think not getting the 1k potency is a little bad. Let me go check Svia's VOD real quick and see if he gets
How,
the buff.
how bad is it to ranged LBs?
There's nothing to
You
cast
can
on.
precast it.
I see. That sucks.
I mean, if you want, I can ranged LB during like the other part, but
No,
I think it just may not come back up in time.
Yeah.
That's the main part I'm concerned about.
Ranged LB is targeted. That's cringe.
Yeah, but range LB does 50% more than caster, I think.
No.
No, it doesn't.
It does
not?
less.
It doesn't.
Range
Wait
LB
a-
is strictly like the only reason to ever use it
Wait
is
a
like the
minute.
range.
I thought I saw that range was 0.6 of melees, and no, caster was 0.9 or something. Wait, it was the other way around.
No.
No.
Range is like 0.45 and caster's like 0.55, something like that.
Who thinks we
Whoa, these numbers are lying to me.
These.
Okay, so Svea actually does get off the 2-target Death Flare and Akmorn after he LBs. So the timing may be kind of sensitive, but you should try for it. It's clearly possible based on this video.
Hawk Morning says it's this. Oh, JK, I read it wrong. Oh.
Yikes.
Wait. Oh no,
Okay,
fuck.
right.
They did physical range as 0.9 of caster, not melee. Wow. I can't read.
Unlucky.
Reading comprehension debuff.
Let's burn Yuvara.
Wait.
East Tower.
West Tower.
East tower. Oh, I'll go the other one.
North Tether.
Tower.
I'll go south. I'll go north, I'll go north.
West Tower.
East Tether.
North Tower.
West tower.
Me and Nick swap.
One skill. Please get ready. Breeze get ready. Force get ready. Hold. We're good.
I got another vocal.
Alright. Getting it. Are you primary targeting Ed?
I'm just having whatever's close. Maybe Bahamut's fast enough that he actually gets off more. This is a big problem.
Under mail.
Bravo.
Sakura swap.
Sakura.
Nana. Swap.
Left to B, right to D. No. This is dead. We have no resist. After you press LB, can't you just like hold down the Akmorn button?
I have to summon Bahamut. And then immediately
You're summoning Bahamut after your LB?
I have to have a target to summon Bahamut.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why Svea summons Bahamut before P1 goes.
Oh, you
away.
could do that?
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta
Why
see
does
this.
Bahamut need a target? What the fuck?
It's an
Wait,
invalid
does it-
target.
Oh, it does damage. It does
I need a
damage on. It does
fucking
damage on.
target.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Wait, it does damage?
Oh, he
on
doesn't. He doesn't do damage on summon.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
He doesn't do damage.
It just
It's the
you just need a
carbuncle
target, but it just
Wait,
doesn't do damage.
Can someone hit the boss real quick? I want to see something.
Like it's an actual attack that casts.
I can't. Yeah, I don't. I need a target. I need a tab target in order to hit the legs. What?
Okay. I have a stratagem for you. Open up your character config.
Oh god.
All right, this is the bug. Yeah, open up your character config.
Okay.
Let's see. In the control settings, switch the tab at the top from general to target, and then press the checkbox that says auto target according to priority.
Or can you say that again?
Change the tab at the top from general to target.
Okay.
Click the button, checkbox that says auto target according to priority.
Okay.
What is auto target?
Okay. If you have this setting turned on and you don't have anything targeted, you can like use the like a single target damaging skill on like the nearest valid target.
Oh
without-
no! That's not gonna let me summon Bahamut faster though.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's not gonna let you summon Bahamut faster. But it means you don't have to hold tab or like you do any tab targeting to press
so
a
if I-
button on.
I guess that saves the nest. Yeah.
So if I press my button, it should hit Omega, even though it's not targeted.
Yeah. One thing is that
It works. Holy shit!
one thing
that's
is also
amazing.
if you hold down the button while you have no valid target and a valid target like a valid target appears in front of you, you will immediately use the skill like as fast as possible.
What if?
And some developers spent like a month on this.
This is a PvP feature, by the way.
What if I just summon Bahamut
So there was only one developer on the team.
during the bug?
But then you don't get the cleave, right?
I will. Like Bahamut's normal GCDs aren't that impressive anyway. It's the same thing as the other summons.
Oh yeah. So that's what I meant. Sphia does. He summons Bahamut against people.
Oh yeah. That's genius.
All right, let's rock. Yeah, maybe if you're feeling spicy, you could even use a couple of Bahamut's GCDs against him, so that to help out with the defense check just a little bit.
No, I think like Bahamut's. Oh no, there's a bit more. There's the astral hits.
Yeah.
Man, Verse saying "Let's rock" reminds me of like some 50-year-old white dude saying "Let's rock and roll" after leaving a restaurant.
I'm more of a
rock and roll
stone
sport.
kind of guy.
They're not rocks, Bert. They're minerals.
Minerals.
Waste of thoughts.
They're gems, and they are truly outrageous.
You know, astral attacks actually do like visible amounts of damage.
They are indeed a number that appears on the screen.
East Tether.
North Tower.
East Tether.
North Tower.
Oh, hurry.
A West Tower.
North Tether.
A Woe Tower.
Nana and Kashi swap.
Let's go. Please get ready. Threes, get ready. Fours, get ready.
Yeah. Shit.
Some dumb Did you get a miss?
Yeah. You could have LB'd earlier, but yeah, just practice the timing.
I get the death like
Alright, line up, get ready. Under mail.
Look at Delta.
Watch that.
No block.
Left to A, right to B. Where to C? Make sure you're hitting the right boss. Working up.
Field south.
Oh, hey, that was
What the heck?
a bit oddly angled.
I apologize.
Did you go past the LB that time?
I think so. Do you have a VOD for that?
Okay. In general, I think if you have the choice to go past the LB or like go stop before it, and it's like roughly an equal distance to travel, you should stop before it.
Okay. Let me pull up the VOD.
I don't have a
You
great
will not
POV
see
view.
it from my POV. Senpai posted his.
I'll be right back while you're looking at it.
Oh Jesus, Senpai has fucking pet size at large. Holy shit.
This guy. What's up, can you change yours to small just so that your VOD's like more
Yeah.
usable for you?
I had that.
I don't care if you like it like, doesn't bother you in gameplay, but like just so that we have a clear view of the arena when studying things.
Oh yeah, Pashi. C. So C was where you needed to stop, and you went past it, but the far end of C, like right here, was like perfectly safe.
Oh, so the clone like starts
But-
casting from here, but like it doesn't actually go all the way to the wall. It's like a little tiny sliver behind it that you can like sneak. Is that true?
yeah.
Yeah. So Pashi's clone spawned here, and he needed to stop here, and there was like a pretty generous area right here that he could have stood in. You can't see it perfectly from Senpai's VOD, but you can kind of estimate where the AoE like finished.
I think.
But
in
even
general,
if he couldn't, sorry, go ahead.
In general, I think if the clone spawned like southeast, I think like standing here should actually be. Okay, actually, let me think about that.
The way we're doing the strat, I don't think it will ever actually land perfectly in such a way that it will cover the entire cardinal that we have to run to.
Okay. Yeah, that will hopefully be fine. But yeah, if you have to choose, I think you should stop short because
Okay.
clone spawns pretty close to the edge of the arena. So actually, like, you can imagine that if it spawned like inside the arena, you would actually just want to like be behind it, right? You wouldn't want to go this 90 degrees.
One of our
Let's
previous
go.
polls, I had to go to D, and I had to run past the AoE, but like the cardinal itself was still like available. If that makes sense. Like it covered like most of the area toward like going towards D, but I could still like sit on D.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. I think stopping a little bit short of rotating 45 degrees should be slightly better than going farther.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Let's pull. If somebody's ready.
He said he's back.
Okay.
I'm still tilted about Nick dying earlier, and then Verse just reactively blaming me. It's like that Simpson thing is like, Bart, what? Oh, sorry, force a habit.
You know, maybe
I just
Verse
couldn't
took the whole.
fathom anybody else going there instead of where all 6 other people, where all 5 other people went.
He took the burning Guevara to heart. Oh, East Tower.
North Tether.
What?
Wait.
I said
Next, Pashi called. No, Pashi called East Tower like 3 seconds before you did.
Monka.
Yuvara, why didn't you take the tower?
Alright,
Guevara, come on, dude.
Sorry, I distracted this.
No, it's Guevara's fault.
No, it was my fault. I distracted this.
If he didn't die there, you wouldn't have been
No,
distracted.
no. I mean, him dying was not the primary cause of the distraction.
Wait.
I mean, it would have been hard for that to be the primary cause, given that he didn't die.
West Tower.
What is going on?
East Tower.
West Tether?
West Tether.
West Tower?
South Tether. Or North Tether. I don't know.
Verse, I have no idea how the fuck I'm alive.
Yeah. Me neither.
Good work, David.
We're good?
One's go. Please get ready. 3's get ready. 4's get ready. To dump like a small amount. Weird. Under your box.
I did it.
Mike!
Real gamer hours. You into
I think that
fitness?
would be...
Are you into fitness?
Oh no.
Line up, line up, line up.
Yeah, but...
3 positions. Under female.
Look at Charlie.
We're missing.
We're not missing.
Nana swap with...
That's so rude.
Left to 1, right to 3.
Wait, who's 4 there?
Isla.
Could be world.
Right? You mean right side 4?
Yeah, right side 4.
4 is in north or 4 is in south?
4 is in the square.
4 as in square, yeah.
I don't think that was me.
Wait, Pasha, where were you?
3.
Okay, I guess I was supposed to be north then. Why am I getting my shapes wrong? The fuck?
It all goes into the
Yeah.
square hole. It's fine.
O has 1 line, an X has 2 lines, a
Can I
triangle has
suggest
3
some
lines,
macros?
square has 4 lines.
Have some factors that they can pitch.
Right, it's homework for the static, study your shapes.
Yeah.
But they all fit in the square hole.
That's right. The square hole.
Alright, we're all attacking north.
Who was that?
Senpai, just enter the matrix. Be unbothered. West Tower?
East tether.
West tower.
West Tether? Wait, what?
Oh, east tower. Fuck. Okay, sorry.
North tower.
West Tether?
It's also lag, trying to figure that out. West Tower?
South tether.
Okay, Yavar is destined to do me.
Good.
Let's go.
Bless me.
Please get ready. Freeze, get ready. Oh, that's fucking.
Oh, Senpai, I don't know what that movement was, but that was really sketchy.
Did anyone hear like hacker noise sounds?
Let's misuse raise macro.
Oh wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? When was this added?
There are 16 sound effects, Bashi.
They've been
Never
there.
heard this in my life.
They've all been there forever.
We've been there since the start of the game.
Alright, let's
Oh,
go.
which one's bongos again?
Six.
North tower. I don't know. I don't know.
West Tower.
South tower.
North Tether.
East turret.
West Tower.
South tether.
North tether.
East Tower.
Nana and Mix Swap.
Ones go. Please get ready. Freeze, get ready. Force, get ready. That's so strong.
I might need a heal.
It doesn't.
Tosses. Hold.
Don't get another one.
Line up.
Reposition sprint.
100 female.
Look at 1.
Watch back.
What's off?
Left 1, right to 4.
So, believe to know, we'll get into a situation here. Get that place set up.
Big razor.
Get ready to cleave.
Yeah.
Field southeast.
Dash. Mitigation. Go.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Remember, use 1 minute, don't use 2 minutes.
Oh, I fuck these dudes. That's fine. It's whatever.
It's fine.
Fine, it's fine. Just keep going.
We would have made it. We would have made it for sure.
I dumped a lot of it. I think you can win that. Okay. Line up. Orient north, line up. There's actually should be no orienting maybe. Watch debuffs. Watch the ring.
Are we short of purple?
Go in. Go out. Dodge the orange. Walk towards the arm that casts the orange.
Nice.
I'm taking the bus. I got him.
Buffs in 5. Watch your debuffs.
Whoa.
Blue defamation. You get the tower nearest you. Ah! No, not over there! No, next to me! Ow, I'm dead. Goodbye.
Oh,
You were in the right spot, and then you ran away from me!
Oh,
and you
no.
went back alone.
Oh, so if assuming you were in the right, I was in the right spot and you were in the right spot, I think you need to be closer to me next so we could stack.
I just got it damage from the top.
Yeah. Senpai was overkilled by 900.
Okay, we probably need one.
I'll reprise it.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot we had two.
Yeah, because you can't fucking use it in the
Dix, can you add two? We need to indicate, or we need to like institute a spread for that.
Do we just make light spreads right now?
We could just do clock spots.
We don't have clock spots right now.
We can just do the same spread we were doing for Panto.
For Panto?
Anto.
After Panto.
After.
Let's just assign some clock spots.
Yeah, okay, let's just size.
Is there like a specific
I'll go dead south from positionals.
like? Is there any important spot that healer should be in?
No,
it's just so we don't
this
get
is
that
just
out
for
there.
the initial spread. This is just
To make sure we don't have any like unintended raw passes as soon as the like debuffs appear.
I mean for like later phase too. Like if we do different again.
It doesn't matter because we're allowed to run off injured particles to the middle however we want.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did have one thing to ask about that, which is that like the towers don't always spawn on the inner cardinals, so I guess like it's a little bit sus for us to just like blindly say that it's always the inner cardinals.
Do you want south or southeast Trinity for initial spread? I assume southeast.
Probably what we want to do is we want to have the lane like from the most recent set of towers into the middle, open for healers to run through.
So the lane from the tower to the middle is open.
Yeah, I think so.
From
Wait, do we have south?
yeah.
Empire Pashi, one of y'all.
Shinji?
Wait, you guys don't want
We
positional?
we would put a tank set.
I think Shinji's AFK, maybe?
Are you here? What clock spot do you want?
Nick's go northeast. Nick's go northeast, and then
Okay, cool. We want our melees in there, regardless for positionals. Alright, cool. These are clock spots. Go loosely to these at the start of Hello World, or like during the cast of Hello World. Don't go too far, or else you'll start missing buffs.
We're gonna RP Hello World.
Where are we going to RP Hello World? That's right. We were gonna RP Hello World, and then I forgot that we were gonna do that.
Those comments of RP.
Okay, yeah. I think now would be a good junction to back out, do some VAR review, and then do some RP. Is everyone okay with that?
Do you want to take a break?
Yeah, let's take a couple minutes first. If you guys want to go do some last minute cramming prior to us VOD reviewing and RPing Hello World, now would be the time to do it.
Bit of an accusatory tone there.
Yeah, I can't imagine why I would have such an accusatory tone.
I didn't have to.
The Kings have been opportunistic here, but pucks are going in. Anderson
Yeah.
softly
Yeah, I think the hardest thing, literally the hardest thing, is just like making sure you don't make your partner run like a cringe path, or like you and your partner just
Passing
like
rod.
waffle back and forth between going to the same spot. I didn't see the mail for the combat because your star was too shiny. Okay, I did not have this issue for whatever reason,
Yeah,
which is why I was
because
in
my
the
star is probably like shinier than yours, right? It's my star.
Star appears regardless of party setting.
Yeah, it appears, but like it's like not as shiny, right?
No, it says shiny.
I think
Oh,
it should
really?
be equally shiny. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it just happened that like I was
I think it's fine.
like I do that all. It just happened to be a nickel brick color. Right? Well, it's just RMP where it spawns. Okay. Maybe I should change where to start. It's like, I could just not change it and assume that every once in a while it will affect me. Usually that shouldn't happen.
So Matt Roy sees that Kempe has total control of the puck. Even if the play doesn't work here,
I'll
Kempe
just
is
not
now
change
in a
it.
position
Then I'll
to
just
back
be
up
aware
Matt
that
Roy.
it can happen.
But Matt Roy says, well, I'm not going to miss on this one. And this is, it's not a slap shot.
Or I
It's
could
kind of
just
a
change it
scoop
and
one-timer
use it to
where you
clear because it
caress
doesn't actually do
you caress it, and then you fire it. Top
Yeah.
corner, top
Or
left.
it doesn't actually do damage.
Skinner stolen by Doughty. And it sounds so strange, but the Kings lead 4-0 despite being outplayed. Most of that period, Fiala. Will the Kings get even more greedy? High follow in the corner, Fiala time expiring on the period. There's the horn. It all started with a shorthanded goal for Adrian Kempe and finished with 2 goals from defensemen, Sean Walker and Matt Roy. Not to be overshadowed, 5 straight periods of shutout hockey from Phoenix Copley. And that the Kings are defending well. They really are. They're working hard. Again, territory went to the Sabres in the second period. So I talked about game management. Remember I said finish this period strong. That's when it was 2-0. Now
Why did you
it's 4-0.
slap me?
The Kings found a way to get momentum and
God.
put it on
Entirely uncalled for.
Tactical deal like this. He loves the Jack-in-the-Box intermission. You better believe I do. This team a lot of fun to watch. When we come back on the Jack-in-the-Box intermission report,
Right, I
saw
guess
it
I
on the
should
graphic. Kendall Troutman, who is the founder of the
the
24
admin
Degrees of Summer, is
codes.
going to be joining us along with Blake Bolden, works for the Kings as the scout, celebrating Black History Month here at Crypto.com.
And I get to fulfill my lifelong dream of RPing with Burrs.
Benefit hockey is for everyone. Kendall and Blake are going to
So why join the static?
what a night like this means to the community.
Wait, why are we going to Adamant Force?
Right there.
FC buffs so that we don't get buff caps, because apparently even that can happen to even warrior.
Well, when you use manuals.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
if
been
you're using,
fine
like,
for
random-
7 days, and it's only just tonight that it happened once.
And I slapped you because you want to burn me. You were
Okay,
also targeting my character.
I was looking for my torch.
Well, actually,
Let me get my RP glam on.
Physical therapy, speech therapy.
There we go.
Nothing good has come after the words, let me get my RP glam on.
Oh, hey, Nanami is here. How you doing, buddy?
It is I. I'm practicing my rotation.
Do you play with Legacy Cam?
You disgust me.
No,
I
I'm
play with
supposed to.
regular. I feel like I'm the only person here that plays with regular MMO controls.
Yeah, Verz. No, it was Nick that got me to swap off of standard. I agree now.
I mean, y'all can say whatever you want. I can spin in place.
Yeah, it's the one thing it's good for.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Boom. It is I.
Look, I'm playing a Legacy, but I'm spinning around.
I should.
Like,
How do you do that?
Wait, how do you do that?
I'm cracked, dude. You can't match
Oh,
my
wait.
gameplay ability.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it too. Okay.
Okay,
Wait,
I mean,
how?
this is like much more difficult on.
No, this is
Legacy,
definitely
yeah.
not better.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you do that?
Sounds like someone doesn't have the information.
I am spinning on your screen, right?
Yeah, you're spinning.
Am I spinning extremely quick?
You're spinning at a normal speed.
Okay, never mind then. So I guess the spin or the turn rate, or what would you call that?
The rotational velocity.
The rotational velocity is capped.
How it works is if you hold left mouse, right mouse, and your back button, like I guess probably S, then if you move your mouse around, you'll spin in place.
Wait, repeat that?
Hold left mouse, right mouse, and S at the same time.
Oh, I knew how to do this. I do this all the time during raid. What the heck?
What? You're noob then.
I just hold left click and hold A, and I don't even need to hold left click, it's just so I don't make myself nauseous with my camera spinning.
Imagine getting nauseous from video games. Inferior genes, everyone point and laugh.
I need to go for some more push.
Well, at least our genes aren't about to be burned.
Wait, can you at least kill me before you burn me? I don't want to be burned alive.
I think traditionally they don't actually kill people before they burn them. That's the whole point of the punishment.
We're waiting on Nyx.
I think burning alive is like the most painful punishment outside of like great torture.
Yeah, there's probably like technically worse, but yeah, I mean it's not a fun way to go.
All right, let's okay. Hell World is a mechanic that is. It looks a lot more difficult than it is, but if you're not like, if you don't really know, like, understand how it works, it is going to be as difficult as it looks. So that is why we are going to commit a gigantic amount of time to studying it right now. I'm gonna run through a VOD, and after that we're gonna go into T4 and RP.
Yes, this is the one. I have it.
Oh shit, are we RP venue dancing? Alright, let's go.
Imagine
Well,
not
now
having
you're-
to run through 10 bullets before raid.
I had League of Legends open. No wonder my game is lag.
What the?
Wow, playing League during raid.
Look,
Okay,
if he can be as good as he is and still play League during raid, he's allowed.
Shit.
True.
The world would not be ready for Verge with not playing two games at the same time.
All right, cool. So, we're gonna go through a VOD from Mr. Peridot's POV. If at any point you have any questions, you should either say something or like bongo in the chat so that I know to pause. All right. Cool. So, for those of you who actually did,
Okay, that's the one time I'm doing it. I'm done.
Okay, so for those of you who actually went and viewed all of these VODs, you may notice something interesting, which is that all 4 of them are from the same pull. This is because how Hello World works is there are 4 things to do, and you do all of them in order. And just like cycle through them. And the order is Christmas Tether, Defamation, Blue Tether, Share Stack. Okay? Everyone okay with that? Okay, that's like at a high level structure. Let's do a play-by-play of this. Can everyone see my screen?
And Blake Bolton, of course, King Scout, and also the diversity and inclusion specialist.
Cool. This is Hello World Casting. I'm gonna
And
use this to have some.
these also these hoodies that you're wearing. Tell us about the program.
You can see they're spread out so that they don't get owned by.
We're gonna have more lit roster. Did they deploy that or what was that?
We're 10 seconds in the past now.
Let's support and get those jerseys purchased.
We used to deploy on the shared player.
This doesn't look like a deploy in our shows.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got a feint, we get an addle, we get a reprisal. There's no way this can count us. Wait, you don't have addle?
There's no addle here.
Oh, like yeah, like their team did not addle. Yeah, I think that's because Para is playing Black Mage, but I'm not sure.
Senpai says it's worth noting that the gray debuffs at the beginning can't be passed because like none of them activate.
Yes, yeah. They're inactive for like 1 second beforehand, but it's like not. That's not really licensed to stay on top of somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, Hello World casts. It applies a bunch of debuffs to everybody. Everybody gets the first 3 debuffs with various timers. Okay. You can, for the most part, ignore those and their timers. The first 2 are the Christmas and the Blue Tether. Everyone will eventually do both of those things at different times. The 3rd debuff, I actually have no fucking clue what that does, but as far as I can tell, you can just ignore it. And then we have the debuffs that actually matter. Let's fast forward a couple seconds so that these debuffs actually activate. Cool. Okay, can everyone see these debuffs fairly clearly?
Yep.
We mentioned yeah, sure, that's fine. Okay, cool. So, we got a bunch of debuffs. These are defamations. These are rots. One thing you may notice is that both the defamations always start with a rot, and it's the rot of the same color. This is guaranteed, and part of the reason why there's so few rolls. Similarly, there's like a shared stack here. This is a 2-person stack, and a rot of the opposite color. It's always the stack people that start with the rot. And then the remaining 4 people don't really have near these many debuffs. 2 of them will have this like Helix debuff, which is only there at the beginning for disambiguation, and then the remaining 2 people will have no debuffs, aside from the basic 3. So that basically assigns you a partner for the entire mechanic, where you will do the same job as them for like 4 sets in a row. So the White Mage and the Sage will be together, Dancer and the Gunbreaker will be together, Black Mage and Dark Knight will be together, Ninja and Dragoon, or Ninja and Dancer will be together. Cool. So, first thing that happens, there are 4 sets. There's Defamation, there's the Christmas Tether, which we can see actually on Peridot right now. If you if you don't want to look at your like debuffs to determine whether you're like a Christmas or if you don't want to look at your character to determine whether the Christmas or the Blue Tether, you can like memorize these the debuff icons. Okay, and then there's Blue Tether people, which is the Ninja and the Dancer pair. As far as I can tell, like the people that start with the Helix debuff will always be the Christmas Tether pair. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't see any counterexamples to this, but I think it's true.
I think it has to be. for the mechanic to actually resolve correctly.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I think it's like in a weird world you could like assign both of these blue buffs, like these. Basically, this blue debuff just means you have to take damage within like 20 seconds, which everyone is going to anyway, so it's like kind of irrelevant. But I don't know, you can use that for disambiguation if you really want to. Cool. So the first thing that's going to happen is going to be the Christmas roll. Basically. The Christmas tether people, their tether breaks if they get too close to each other, so they're going to go stand kind of far apart and soak deformations. The deformation is not a stack marker, but you just need to make sure that the debuff stays alive. If you didn't do Hello World, all of these debuffs are basically like viruses. They like spread to anyone that gets hit by them. So, okay, so towers spawn here, and Latent Defect begins casting. Latent Defect is basically, I believe, it causes these towers to go off. So. It's an indicator for how much time you have. This is actually really toxic, so I'm just going to turn this to speed. Okay. One thing is that there's two patterns, dependent on which color rot spawns with which stack, like stack versus deformation. In this case, it's the blue rot, which is the one that like looks more bluish that spawn with deformations. You'll see that Peridot and Bagel here will go stand to the outside of like the blue towers. And they're just walking along. That's kind of fun.
I wouldn't pay attention to Peridot's movement here because he has like 3 different instances of almost passing a rot by accident.
I was actually looking over this exact VOD with Nana, and we were like, "What the fuck is this dude's movement?"
I think you may have to stand pretty close to somebody to actually get a rod, but I'm not sure. Okay, cool. So you can see that like is this like Christmas tether is going way wide, like across the blue towers here. And as
walk through these towers, right?
you can walk. Yeah, it's not like pianos. You can walk through them. I don't think that will happen, but there may be somebody with a rot standing on top of one. Okay, cool. So what happens after that is you can see that Peridot now has deformation, which means that his next job is he's going to be the one who is the deformation. The next thing that happens is that the 2 tethers need to pop and the rots need to be passed, and we actually do this in like one kind of smooth movement where basically the 4 people that don't already have a rot, they just walk through the nearest person that has the rot. And what happens is, by doing this, the blue tether people will pop on the other side. We'll see what that looks like. And the Christmas tether people, once they do that and get closer to each other, they'll also pop. And that like also causes a bit of a delay between the blue tether and the Christmas tether.
Because the vuln only lasts like a second, right?
Yeah, it's like 1 second, maybe not even.
It's like half a second. It falls off before it's like even done with like the little like flying text.
Cool, okay, so now you see Peridot has 1 fewer debuff. Obviously his tether is already gone, but you can see that he has the deformation as well as the blue rot here, and that indicates what his next job is. The last thing that happens in the set is that all 4 people that just had the rot will explode in this like danger AoE around them. It's not that big, but basically the people who just got the rots should kind of be off to the side, like here and here, and the people who got the blue rot should be, or the people who broke the blue tether should be like kind of off to the sides. The people who broke the Christmas tether can stand on top of each other, and that like there really is no reason to be standing anywhere where you could get splashed by one of these. Komachi is a healer, that's why he's in the middle. Cool. So now the next set is going to happen. You'll see Peridot is now a deformation carrier, or a deformation and a blue rock carrier, which means he needs to go to one of the blue towers. Bagel gives him room.
These will spawn randomly again?
They spawn completely randomly, yeah. It's always a square pattern with the 2 blues next to each other, 2 reds next to each other. It's never going to be like a blue across from the other. Cool, you can see the same thing, like the Christmas tether is kind of stretched out like this, and Peridot and Beowulf not quite centered in their towers, like a little bit away from the boss, but not you don't need to be farther than max melee.
If you're a defamation rot person, you can just stand max melee. Like there's no constraints to it because the other side is going to be doing their stacks anyway.
Yeah. You just need to make sure you don't get hit by the other side's defamation. So like don't stand over here, for example. Not that there's any good reason to. I think your tether will just fucking blow up if you do that anyway. Cool. Okay, so second set goes off. and then you can see that the rot passes happen, and then both the tethers break, and now you can see that Peridot and Bagel have a blue tether prepping between them. It actually shows up a little bit earlier than this, so don't like get baited, but you can use that as kind of an indication of what you're doing next. So this blue tether, it breaks if you get too far away from your partner, so they need to go stand between the red towers and help with the 2 purchase stacks.
Yeah, right there is what I was talking about.
There's some cringe movement. As long as you don't run over anybody that has a rot, like nothing bad should happen, but yeah. We can...
This might be a little bit like BJCC,
Yeah,
where you just have to prog each other's movement a little bit.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, with all raw mechanics, it's like... Okay, cool. So what happens here is, you can see that like the 2 people with the red rot are kind of standing on the edge of their towers. This is just to make sure that like they can splash one of the blue tether people with their with the stack marker without having the blue tether person also in this tower. Cool. And you can watch that as soon as this goes off, Peridot's gonna run through Kamachi here.
So that tower is all in that same time.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can see that like by the time he's made it to here, this blue tether is already gone. Like, it's popped like at basically when he ran through Kamachi. It's an extremely sensitive tether, which is why we're breaking that one first. And he just like chills over here, waits for the raw explosion to happen. Now he's doing the last job, which he is the shared stack carrier and a red rot, so he goes stands in this red tower here, next to Serana. You can see the last Christmas tether pair is just like, in the middle of fucking nowhere. It actually doesn't really matter where you go for this one, because now that everyone has like immunity from every debuff, you don't need to keep passing them.
But then they pop their Christmas tether early as well.
Yeah, they do this. I think we may end up doing this as well, but for now, don't worry about it. For now, just like do the last set the exact same as the other, and we can worry about that when we get there.
It actually...
Oh shit.
This actually works out like immediately because those tethers activate before the towers explode. So even if you were trying to do it on purpose to like break the blue tether like really early, the green tethers would explode before you could even like accomplish that.
Okay.
Like, as long as you're doing the exact same movement that you would do in the other 3 sets for the blue tether, it breaks naturally, like normally. And the green tether just pops early instead.
I think it's almost certainly free. I just don't want people to think about a special case for the last set, which is like not really helpful. Like, it doesn't actually change the amount of healing you have to do, because the defamation people are still taking full damage.
No, what I'm saying is that as long as people do the exact same movement, just the only constraint being that the Christmas tether is just kind of like off on the wall, then it doesn't like actually require any additional thinking.
Well, it requires the thinking that people have to be aware of which set it is, which I don't really want people to be tracking that because it's not relevant at all for the others.
Well, I think there's only basically like 2 other places to stand.
I think Virz just wants like all 4 sets to be completely identical.
Yeah.
So
by the time we get to the point where we can see the 4th set, hopefully people will be comfortable with all of the rules, and then we can think about this. But for now, I don't want people to even have this in their brains because it's not useful. Like, it does not offer any gameplay benefits to do that.
We do not have to worry about both tether being popped at the same time, right?
It shouldn't really.
Natural movement will just pop it at the correct time.
One thing is, okay, let me
natural movement pops blues. Greens have
natural movement pops the blues very quickly. But if you're really fast as like a Christmas tether person, it is possible to accidentally pop a little early. So you can see that I think they have the Christmas people hesitate for maybe like a half second after these go off. Like they like stand a little bit extra like while they're on top of their raw people.
Yeah. Natural movement, no, yeah. Okay, so the only scenario is if blues are slow.
Yeah, which it shouldn't be because they're right next to the raw people. What?
So blue pop first.
Blue pop first. Yeah. The Christmas people should not wait for the blue people to pop before they start moving. They should just go collect their raw immediately.
Yeah, collect their raws, just stand on top, and then sneak together. Resolve their...
Yep. Okay, cool. That's Hello World. There's That's the whole thing. I will do a macro at the beginning of Hello World, either this one or this one, depending on which pattern it is. That will let you know which tower you need to stand next to for each of the 4 rolls in that pattern. Cool. Let's go and T4 and RP this a little bit.
Whoa. E4?
Yeah.
E4, like turn 4.
Do you have it or not?
I'm surprised I do, not gonna lie.
I'm glad you wouldn't lie to us.
Yeah, like honestly, I'm glad you're not gonna lie to us.
I would never lie to you guys.
Ending my stream.
Those are questions.
Okay, for those of you who already viewed all the VODs, thanks for sitting through that. I know that was not at all helpful.
Well, it was a little. I actually like tried not watching just so I could like mentally picture exactly what was going on as you were explaining it, and that kind of helps like reinforce it.
Okay, all right.
Nothing
So
here?
No, nothing's sponsored. That's why people use it for RP.
What is the
Okay,
point of this?
we're gonna use this marker to denote north, and the reason for that is because I need all 4 of the. I need the 4 red and blue markers to denote tower locations. Okay, cool. Everyone stand at your clock spots for the beginning debuff assignment.
4's north, right?
4 is north. Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna do promote the EU. Like, can you like unsync so I can like practice pressing the heal button?
Oh, yeah, sure. I would not recommend that you try to CU because it will constrain people to be closer than otherwise they would to.
Yeah, don't try to see me. So no CU for the crowd?
I think it should be necessary. I mean, it's necessary, right?
No, it's not.
Huh?
Should be necessary. Like, it looks like mitigation is pretty light for that initial hit.
Oh Jesus!
We
have
this won't be a CU.
I don't think it'll be necessary. Okay, cool. Everyone standing in your clock spots? Alright, so here's how this is going to work. Okay, these will be rock carriers. This is the blue rod. Can you stop emoting for a moment?
Get out of my lane.
Okay, ignore marks are going to be red rod.
Something important to note, by the way, is that the towers can spawn on any cardinal and any intercardinal, so don't try to treat anything as north during these.
Yeah. Does the boss spin during this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, alright.
So so he auto attacks until he starts casting latent defect, which is the thing that like activates the towers and the explosions and stuff. But after he's done with the latent defect cast, he continues on.
Okay, Hexagon is the blue tether, Chains is the Christmas tether. Alright, cool. Everyone has your debuff assignment? We're gonna put down some waymarks on the ground.
Say, wait, which T-buff is
Read the chat.
chain? Oh.
Rod is defamation.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, but you have to pick one for this. You have to pick one for this poll.
Let's say blue definition.
Yeah, I'm not even really gonna be looking at my tether much.
Where?
So wait, which or blue defamation is it?
Blue defamation.
We have some confused people here.
What?
Senpai, you gotta be way closer to Nyx. You're about to explode with a 2-person stack
Making
marker.
sure, blue tethers are always going to red defamation and getting ready? Or is there a
Blue
scenario where
No, the tower color is dependent on the pattern. The blue tether people always go between one of the.
Yeah,
the
I know
colors.
that. I'm just thinking, is there a scenario where I'm supposed to go to blue towers as well? And then,
Yes. If it's red defamation, then blue tether goes to the blue tower. If it's blue defamation, then blue tether goes to the red tower. And you can see this because in the macro it says blue tethers are receiving red rots. You can't receive a red rot next to a blue tower. So yeah, if you want, you can just use the word in the brackets as an indication for which set of towers you're next to in that pattern. Basically, in the other pattern, all of the tower colors invert. But then that's the only thing that changes.
Is it correct to say that if you have a blue tether, you're gonna be sharing a stack?
Yes.
Yes. If you're a blue tether, you're always sharing a stack. If you're a Christmas tether, you're always kind of out to the sides, about to eat a defamation.
That's how I remember it.
Yeah, I would try to put the tower colors like out of your head, but as a last resort, you can use those.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess that's not true. Like you do really need to know what the tower color is, but like don't like associate a role with a specific tower color because it varies by pattern.
I'm just completely ignoring the tower color other than if I have the rod.
So,
okay, I wouldn't do that either, Nana, because then you have to wait for like to see which defamation people or like which towers contain the defamation people, and then like that's not good. It's like it's not easy to tell who the defamation people are without looking at the party list.
Yeah, I'm remembering like each like active debuff as like a specific thing to do.
So I have a question. So if he were to resolve this entire thing, for one, I'm basically mirroring Nana, right? But
you're mirroring Nana for the entire
also
mechanic.
like all of my all of my debuffs are being resolved by the same 4 people each time, right? So it's like I do something with Senpai, Sakura, and then Sakura does something with, and then Senpai does something with Sakura does something with Mishu eventually does something with me, right?
No, I don't think that's necessarily true.
No? Okay.
And the reason for that is because if the towers spawn in like a weird configuration, like people may, like partner pairs may rotate differently.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, because the towers despawn and then respawn in different configurations, so you might end up quote-unquote swapping if you're treating any set of towers as north.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's say the defamations and the stacks go off. Show me what you do.
Tag him and run out.
Okay. Asha, you are no, stay there.
Oh, you said after defamation go off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, both the tether sets have popped. Show me what you do.
Oh wait,
Okay, Sakura is the only person who should really need to have moved there.
Yeah, no, I stay here.
Everyone else just needs to make sure you dodge the raw explosions. Okay, all right. Let me reapply the buffs in a way that's now correct. Everyone like stop looking at your buffs because the number of them is gonna, or everyone stop looking at your head marker because the number of them is gonna be wrong for a very brief period.
Alex Edler up the middle, just as we say that, a turnover, a block, and the puck rolls to net for Copley to cover. And even when things aren't going the Kings' way, Phoenix Copley's been there to shut down the Sabres.
Why does Senpai only have 80k?
Is that
He's not working.
Naked.
the X-Cog killed me for 180? Wait, I have 400k HP. What the fuck?
You clicked off your echo buff.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Y'all ready for this?
yeah.
Okay, new set of tower spawns.
Made this as toxic as possible.
Yeah. Why the fuck would I do anything else?
Yeah, that's fair.
What is it again? Wait, Norm Mark to Red Rock. Okay.
What
Wait.
color is this?
Oh.
There's some wrong.
Something is
Wait,
wrong
wait,
here.
wait. Which one's definition's red, right?
I'll tell you.
No.
This is blue. This is blue defamation.
Wait,
Nah, get a little bit closer. Yeah, because then we have to do the that shared thing.
Yeah. This is actually probably a lot easier if you can actually see the rots and the tethers. But... Okay, cool. Defamations go off. Show me what you do.
And then
Bam.
wait. Yeah.
Not quite.
Wait, just making sure. The people who resolve the tower resolve rot right after, right? Or is it the other way around?
Yeah. So the rot explosion, what it actually is it happens when your rot debuff times out. So yeah. Your rot debuff is the one that times out, and those 4 people.
But is it always?
You can't.
You want to move into the middle.
Are those rot debuffs always going to be from the people that just resolve their tower?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Because the other 4 people should have a rot with like a fresh timer on it. Those should.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, like
Senpai, don't wait for. In general, don't wait for like the blue tether people to like have their tether blow up. Like what you want to do is you want to like. Okay, so me and Missy just like run through and we break our tether, right? You would go and like stand upon your the person you're picking up rot from for like half a second and then move to break through your tether with your other person. Oh, I see. Yeah, sure.
Do you want people to resolve rots just staying in that tower?
Yeah. There's no reason to move around for it.
Yeah. Because I don't know. I forget how big the explosions are. So.
It's not very big.
Yeah, I assume you just like stay there. In the VOD, the one white mage was like going to the middle. Should I do that too, or should I just wait and go in after my rod explodes?
No one else should be middle ever.
Yeah, no, there's not really a good reason to be mid unless you're a healer. So yeah, just like don't collide with Miss You and nothing bad should happen.
Okay.
It was like basically we resolve our rot, or we resolve our tower and our stacks. It's like after like me and Nam will go back to the middle of our tower again, resolve rot.
Yeah, I mean, basically, if you're a rot person, like a person who has a rot at the beginning of the set, you just go to a tower, you stand still until your rot explodes.
But like, wouldn't you want the people with the share tower, like no, do you want them to go back to like the middle of the tower?
No, they don't have to do that.
That's okay.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, there's not going to be anybody who will be like stand the risk of being between them. So they could just like keep standing still. It doesn't actually change anything.
So pretty much just tower people just stand still for all that.
Tower people should, if they just stand still for the whole mechanic, nothing bad should happen.
Okay, in the Twitch mod looked like the white mage was going in first, and then like after rot explosions and whatnot, then the stage was like coming in after. Should we do that too?
Yeah,
like Missy waits to go until after like rot explosion and whatnot, so we don't have the 2 rot explosions. Well, I just like go in immediately as soon as someone grabs my rod.
Well, what if you're a tether?
Well, then I go in as soon as I pop my tether.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. So yeah, we can have the healers both heal during that. Okay, great. Let me reassign debuffs now that people have a new set of debuffs. Everyone close your eyes while I make this magic
this
happen.
movement does look a bit more chaotic than BJCC. Is there something that we want to do to make sure we just don't run into each other?
The edge of the boss's hitbox should be rock corridors. With I believe we said that the red rod is on the outside and the blue rod's on the inside. Missy, do you remember what we said?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay,
Rock corridors.
We should have a little more time than BJCC, I think.
I think it should not be.
BJCC, you get used to people's like direct movement. This is just more chaotic.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay. Did I reassign this correctly?
I think it's just we just kind of do what we think is best, and if we run into issues with each other, we figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
Verz, would it be maybe beneficial for movement if we have the people that have to like soak the towers like run around the outside of the hitbox, and then just have the people that don't have any rot just like run around in the middle, so there's really no way for those middle people to ever receive a rot?
I think that is roughly what we are, like what the raid plan means by leave the edge of the boss's hitbox for rot, as rot lanes.
Okay.
But yes, I think that's
Just
roughly
don't
correct.
go in
Yeah.
like super early, because I might be in the middle exploding rot while I'm healing.
Yeah, no. Like in general, people shouldn't be like starting to move anyway because like everything is resolved. Yeah. But as soon as you see those final rots explode, you can start your
then. Well, I also might have a rod, so just don't stand on it. Should be fine. Missy might also have a rod in the middle.
No, that's what I mean. Just like wait for those final rots to like time out, and then you can start.
Well, like we might have rot for the next set, so like we might still have the debuff.
Oh, I see.
It should
So,
be
like,
fine
just,
if
just, like, be
Missu.
careful.
It should be fine if Missu is always the last person to leave the center of the boss's hitbox. Which I think that means like if he goes in first and then comes out last, like he can't run at anybody.
Yeah, Missy and I leave last. It should be fine. It shouldn't be done.
Cool. Everyone go to your spots. I have assigned new power locations. Okay, there are some people who are already in the correct spots. It's nice.
Wait a minute.
Pain is the Christmas tether.
Yeah, which defamation is this one?
It's blue defamation.
Oh,
there won't usually be this much like random shit in the text box. So hopefully the macro will just do it. Cool. Okay. All right. Defamation stacks go off. Show me your movement. Okay. Cool. All right. I think we're good. Okay. Let's do one more cycle so that everyone can do every single. Okay. Gotta reassign the debuffs.
Why are you killing me?
Go riot.
No kill. No! No burn.
Okay, we have a machinist. No.
I was the machinist. Was.
Sad. So I might not have flamethrower, but this is a pretty good stand-in.
Oh, you're splashing me.
Okay. All right. I want to say, okay, what Missu just did, like, just don't do that. Like Missu, I was here, Missu was here, and then the towers that we need to go to spawn at A and 1, and Missu ran like 270 degrees around the arena to get to the tower at A. Do not do that. Do not do that. Okay, all right. Go to correct spots.
Blue defamation?
Wait, yeah, blue defamation.
It is still blue defamation. It will always be blue defamation until it's red defamation. It stays the same color the entire mechanic, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's like there's one pattern that like applies to the whole mechanic.
Technically, this is a new iteration of the mechanic, though.
Okay, all right. Defamations go off. Show me your movement. Cool.
Shinji's about to get splat. Okay.
Whee! I'm dead. All right. Okay. No, there's nothing next because that was the last set.
Wait. Missu can stand there? Between?
Yeah, we should. I mean, we want healers to have the lanes between the tower and the center of the arena free, right? So, yeah, if he stands there, like nobody should have a good reason to be there at that time.
I was just wondering if not would overlap.
I don't think so. Okay, all right, cool. We're good. The mechanic's almost certainly easier in the instance than while RPing. So I guess don't panic too much, but yes.
Nothing like a good RP session.
Panic a lot.
Some raid bonding RP.
Oh. Well.
Wait, I'll accept. Give me like 1 minute.
It was a broken play. It really wasn't clean at all, but because the Kings were in pretty good position. Look at that, 3 Kings in front, but the puck bounced. And that's the reason the Sabres were able to jump onto it. So we've had a lot of those types of situations tonight where one team would be controlling, the other team scoring. Right there, the Kings are in great position defensively with 3 men back, but then the puck bounces its way through. A lot of weird bounces tonight.
Educational rope. I like that.
Wait.
I like it.
Senpai's been a VR this whole time?
No.
Changed very recently.
I think he
Disgusting.
might have even changed
What?
in between, but
Nobody can see.
Party list? Anyone who needs to adjust their party list? Gonna test some macros. Alright, we're good.
Buffalo is aimed for long-term extensions. About how the Sabres are preparing a spot in terms of the playoff race, but Kevin Adams, the general manager, has the
Some like absolutely forever before the first set goes off.
Yeah, the first set is quite a bit slower than the other.
Rasmus Dahlin will be eligible for one on July 1st. Their young goal.
people right.
There's only one raid AoE during that, right? Just in the beginning.
There's many great AoEs. That's why I have to go in.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean each set is effectively a like a.
Oh, you say is raid AoE along with, on top of like all the other damage.
No, sorry,
like,
no.
defamation
All the other
stuff.
damage adds up to a raid AoE.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like double.
Yeah, no, it's not like a raid AoE on top of that. That would be fucking.
So then there's only need to, because I thought we would need to like add a reprisal.
No.
In the,
Oh, you know what? Maybe they don't use Addle because they're holding it for the fucking Ion Efflux at the end. That thing really hurts.
The oversampled blade cannon.
Isn't there like a big raid wide at the end? Like the,
Ion
is it,
Efflux was the
no,
invasion.
critical error? Is that what it's
Oh
called?
yeah, critical error. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is a nasty raid wide.
Yeah. I was gonna see you that one, but it's up for Hello World also.
Yeah.
But I'll just not using it now.
Oh, they faint the Hello World cast, and they have nothing else.
I mean, they have no reason not to faint it, right?
Yeah, like
they have no reason not to reprise it either. Oh, maybe they're.
And then we should consider what other kind of mitigation.
Also, I've meant to ask this: does Feint like even really work on the flares? I kind of assume not in P2.
I don't think so.
Because I've been using it there, but I don't think it does anything.
I'm pretty sure it's
Oh.
not. You should just not use it.
Verz, they're reprisaling the latent defects. I think all the damage is just sourced from that cast.
Are you fucking kidding me? What? That's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. We can reprisal those. I don't. I guess those are more scary to heal.
We should save one, at least one reprisal, one faint for the final hit.
Okay.
I
Do they
think-
add all the critical error too?
I'll do that too. Yeah.
I'm looking right now.
That means
They-
I think our
so-
mitigation later. For now, we can just assume that our healers will overheal with PCs.
Yeah, this isn't something we need to figure out.
I don't think we figured this out. Oh wait, everyone put on your food. I think Senpai needs city heat in a second. I don't know if it's actually going now.
Perfect time to discuss me. Because they faint the Hello World cast, and that's like the only like targeted mitigation. And then they reprisal the first latent defect. Watching. They reprisal the second latent defect.
So if I get this right, so after the tower people resolve their rot, they're free to just run to the middle, and then so that they can, and then they just like stay at the middle, watch where the next towers respawn, then they go out.
No, don't go all the way to the middle because the healers, including a healer that might have a rot, will potentially be dead center, popping everybody up. You can be inside the boss's hitbox, but try to like not be like between the center and where a tower was. Not that I think you should have any reason to, because like if you say the towers are all on like inner cardinals, then all four of like the people who just picked up a rot should be on cardinals after their rot pickup. So
You gotta watch out for the entire time. Do we want to like mark Soccer so that people know that where he is and make sure we stay away from him?
Well, there's always like rots have like a visual marker on top of the person anyway, so it's like no.
Really?
Well, the problem is that soccer, it may be someone who has a rot and doesn't see you, and like they give you the rot when you don't have it.
Yeah.
So that would also be bad, right? But yes, there is a visual indicator for the rot.
If someone has it, I mean, they should like pay attention and like not give it to anybody.
Yeah,
if
I
they have
agree.
a rot. Yeah.
This will take some getting used to. I mean, the where to stand part is like basically just like the barest minimum of attention check.
I mean, okay,
to, like,
I'm gonna be the
make
first one in the, and then I'll just like be the like one of the last people out, like with Lucy or something.
And then like what we're doing is we're gonna have the people with rot positioned first in their towers, and then everyone, and then the four people with Christmas, or blue tether go after, just so that we don't. I mean, I don't know how much time we actually have, but if we do have time.
Are you asking about for tether pops?
No, not for tether pops. Just like for positioning to resolve the mechanics. I think we should just have like tower people just go ahead first, and then like the moment.
We don't get that much time.
No?
Yeah, I don't think you have enough time to do it in sequence like that.
Okay.
For now, don't worry about like, just like try not to collide with anybody and try not to make your partner run 180 degrees around the arena. Just like it may not be a bad idea to focus target the other person or your pair partner person at the beginning of the mechanic so that you can get a general idea.
You're not tethered to them the entire time, right? No. Yeah, after you pop it. Okay. Yeah, after you pop it, you kind of like lose.
Yeah. You lose it, and then 2 sets later, or like, 2 sets later, you see it again.
It's really important that you know who your partner is.
Alright, cool. Let's roll. Hoping to get too antsy about this yet. We obviously still have some cleaning up to do in the P2, P3 transition, but better review it now so that pulse on it are more valuable.
Whoa!
Less power.
More tether.
South tower.
No tether.
West tether.
North tower.
Off tether. Whoa, no zone runner.
West tether.
Me and Pasha swap.
Ones go. Twos get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready. Should be okay. Hold. Under your box.
Under female.
Look at Bravo.
Watch that.
Spurs.
Knicks.
Knicks.
Left to be, right to D.
Wall.
Ready to cleave.
field, northeast.
Right southwest. Mitigation. Go. You'll be one for the dog. Otherwise, did we low roll a little bit? I don't know what happened there. I definitely low roll a little. I don't know if that was challenge for you.
How badly do you need buffs next phase though?
How badly do we need buffs next phase?
Yeah.
The next phase check is even tighter.
Okay.
Do we want to blow like one buff?
Usually when people, yeah, there are people that do that. Usually when people do that, it's searing light.
Okay. That's just 3%. Really? 30 seconds long. 30 seconds buff. We're not getting full value out of it either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Out there.
Beats me.
Try holding. I want to try something different.
Try holding it? Oh, okay. You're
Or, not using Searing Light right now.
Okay, you're gonna put more damage in P2?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm also adjusting amount of damage based on all of the bosses.
I have no idea how my gauge is gonna look in P3 though. Good workout.
North Tower.
West Tower.
East. Tether.
West Tower.
Sorry. North Tower.
West Tower.
West Tether.
Good.
One's go. Please get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready. Good, don't hold. Under your boss.
Out of size.
Look at one. The one.
Five.
We're
I will swap with mine, I guess.
so Victor Arvidsson will
Wait, why are they? What happened on the left side? Why was the right side fine?
I think Senpai did see where the eye actually was, so it ended up gap closing like that. But Senpai was on the completely wrong side.
The funny thing is, I actually forgot which number I was, so I ended up looking at Verse to see where he ran, which worked out just fine, but it was just like, fuck.
Alright.
I don't plan to make a happen of that, okay?
Yeah.
We're burning you bar for sure. West tower?
North tether. Next ult.
South tower.
West tower.
North tether.
East tower.
West tether.
North tower.
West tether. Me and Mix Swap.
One's go. Two's get ready. Three's get ready. This works.
I'll get it back up like.
No, if anybody dies, just
I got this. That one puddle was very spooky. I don't know how everyone else did it, but I wish I could do it.
Alright, spooky shit happens.
I got chills. Fuck.
Oh, this is the clearing.
Oh, maybe you need to warm up.
yeah. I think we should keep it right.
North tether.
West tower.
South tether.
North tower.
West tether.
South tower. Fuck, are you giving your mid lane?
Don't bother giving to you if you have it.
You should. It's free.
Yeah.
Good.
One's go. Please get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready.
Oh wait.
Wait, what happened?
We're dead.
Don't eat a
I
blink.
swear there's like some weird variation in when the fucking fourth laser goes off. Like all the other ones feel completely normal to me. I swear there's something weird about them.
I have
I don't
not
know
had
what it
issues
is,
with
though.
it.
It's like sometimes it happens, or like the puddles like end one puddle earlier. So like I moved, but like there was no need to move, and then I just like I'm not a place.
I would say there's no way that happened, but didn't Tsukiyomi have a whole thing where she had an extra phase? The fire's there.
There's lots of getting this game.
Oh, Suzaku. North tower.
Somebody touched my stick. Yeah. East tower.
North tether.
East tether.
East tower.
South.
Tether.
Senpai and Nick swap.
One's go. Use, get ready. Please get ready. Fours, get ready.
Very dead.
Hold, 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 hold. Three boss. Why not?
Under female.
Look at Charlie.
That's
Go back.
good.
Or no button swap.
left to 1, right to 3. Over the wall.
Ready to clean.
Hit mail.
Field southwest.
Magician, go.
Doing the thing, right, Pocket?
I must go all out sensei.
Okay, we're not supposed to chain or steering light there.
Yeah.
Right now.
It still might have been necessary.
This is pretty tight.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. I could have dumped like 2,000.
Line up.
You gotta go close our mind.
Okay. Walk in. Walk out.
Yeah.
Ouch. Holy crap, that hurt.
Are we going still?
Try, I guess? I don't... There's nothing else to do with this pull.
I mean, it's
Just
still
practice-
valuable for
practice-
the initial position.
Practice looking at your debuffs. Look at your debuffs. Blue defamation. blue defamation.
Oh, I got it.
Actually, inside here. We had 2 people with blue markers on top of their heads, standing at the red towers.
Yeah, I think I got a raw past me or something. Like we like didn't spread properly. That's like we were busy doing things.
Oh,
Next,
I looked at the wrong. Yeah, I looked at the red debuff, and I was like, I thought that was mine. Yeah. That's
this is why I recommend actually looking at your character during this, because the rot debuff applies like a very noticeable visual effect.
No, I'm mistaken the definition.
Yeah. No, I know what you did. It's an understandable mistake. That's why I'm saying that I think looking at your character is useful for multiple reasons this time.
Ivar, what got you there for?
I got hit by the donut, but the reason I wasn't there in time was legitimately just brain lag. Like, there's.
But both of you guys died. Oh no. Wait.
And a bunch of us died after the chain like debuff resolution stuff.
I'm gonna be right back. It's okay.
Oh, Senpai also died. Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
So both of you guys.
The funny thing is, Senpai did not look like he was in it, but I don't know. Maybe it just snapshots pretty early.
I mean, just go all the way to the edge.
Yeah.
Just, like,
he hit like a truck though.
There's no
Like he miss you live with like 5% HP left.
Yeah.
I mean, that's normal.
Oh.
Yeah. I was just late because I don't know. I just like brain stopped working. I don't know what to tell you.
We need like certain stronger shields there or something.
No, literally just a sucker in full HP, isn't it?
Alright, good.
Yeah. It's just
I'm worried if it's like damage range or something you kill me.
It'll look spooky, but there's like enough time before Hello World to top everybody off.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason not to just go all the way up to the edge.
No, it's just Ibarra was there late and that was it.
Yeah, I was
me
just
and
dumb.
Nish was like looking at Ibarra like, what's up, my guy? You go there.
I literally just blanked out. I don't know why.
Well, you had some extra time after you dodged the first donut. Like, your slide,
yeah.
so like, you should dodge the first donut first.
No, we
like,
lined up, and then my brain just like shut off for like 5 seconds, and I don't know. It's not.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, if your brain lags and you're at the edge of the arena, your brain will catch up.
Okay, I'm back. In case there's any discussion about it, just like note that like there are rings on the ground during the P2 to P3 transition that can be used to indicate like how wide the donuts are. You basically just want to be in like the last ring until the point at which I say move in, and then you want to move.
Yep.
And that last ring is like barely your hitbox, essentially. Like might be a little bit ridiculous.
Also during P2, like after the stack markers with the tethers, your call to switch to mail actually helps me a lot.
Yeah.
West Tower.
Oh wait, shit.
What?
Sorry.
Okay. Anime tether gun.
I was thinking about
West
thinking
tether?
about that call out. No, it's fine.
I didn't.
One thing I would recommend is if you have fall off AoE, you should actually switch to the mail like the moment the limitless synergy cast finishes, so that you get more cleave damage on the mail. I can call that if it would be helpful, but I think I don't know. Maybe that's just indicated by the fact that
you can say like get ready to switch to the.
Minana says cleave. You can just use that as your.
Yeah, that's true.
How long does the cleave window last?
1 GP.
It's
exactly
like
1 GP. Yeah.
It's not very long. You can keep cleaving until the mail puts up wings, but like they're only together for like 1 second. West Tower?
East Tether.
North Tower.
Tower.
We're not Tower. Oh my God. Sorry. West Tether. Jesus Christ. Stupid spot. I'm like. I don't know. No one.
West Tower.
South Tether.
South tower.
North tower.
West tower.
Senpai swap with Ashi.
Ones go. Twos get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready.
Extremely dead.
I agree. Hold now.
AoE combo, let's go.
Yeah, hold. Your box.
Still pretty inconsistent as to whether I get bow shots off. I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Line up.
I mean, the dot stops sticking.
Yeah.
Female.
Under female.
Look at 2.
More stacks.
That's well.
Good. Left to 4, right to 3.
Wait, what? You said
What?
Yeah, this is
was
far.
what?
This is fire.
Oh! Piece of shit.
Sorry.
Can someone call me if you're confused by that? I've gone that wrong a couple times, so
I'll be looking for it.
I can try to double check. I don't actually listen to your call.
No, I'll double check it first.
I don't think. Do we have time to double check and adjust though?
Yeah, there
Yeah,
is
there
time
is
now.
time.
There's
I knew immediately that he called her off there. I just like didn't say anything close for
I did not know, so I did not think into that call out.
I'll back you up.
East tower.
West Heather.
South tower.
North tower.
West Heather.
West Tower.
Out there.
West Tower.
North tower.
East tether.
Oh, I guess this is the wrong person because Missy was full health before Soccer. I didn't see it.
We're good.
Ones go. Please get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready.
Opposite dead.
I feel like not that.
So, never mind.
We'll be fine. I'll call into hold. I'll call in. We're good. Under your box.
100 mil.
Look at Alpha.
Watch that. We're
Goes
good.
well.
Left to A, right to D.
Get ready to cleave. Be sure to cleave the mill.
No.
Field north.
Goes north, yeah.
There goes south. Navigation. There we go.
I'm gonna LB because I fucked up big time. I know it's not very
Very light because we've already fucked up.
Ready to line up.
Do we make
Line up.
Right on the outside.
All the way to the
Move in.
go.
Go.
Get Ivar up, get Ivar up.
Hotspots. Punch debuffs. It is blue definition. Blue definition.
gone that side, I gone that side. I'm dead.
Missed you. You
Did
should
I
have been
call it
over
wrong?
here.
Did I call it wrong, or was Missy just on the wrong side?
Blue definition.
I got cut off so much there though.
Yeah,
Well, you got cut off by Miss You, who should not be there.
That's what
There should
I
be nobody in that location, right? Under normal
Why am I
circumstances.
tethered partners?
I was like, hey, senpai, do you think you can like move over to the other one and I take this one? And he's like, nah.
Senpai, no. It cost you.
No,
cost you
you're in the
nothing to say
tower.
that.
And I was like, can you move to the next tower so I can take this one, senpai? I know.
Okay. I actually want to cover exactly that. If you need to go to a tower color and one of those spawns underneath you, it is extremely likely that you're making your partner run a long run. It's like, you should absolutely be aware of that. That happens when going between sets as well. Because like, if the other tower that you need to go to, or the other tower of the color you need to go to is like on the opposite side of where it previously spawned, then like
You just need to keep track of where your partner is the whole time.
yeah.
Yeah,
In this specific case, like, unless like you're really confident your partner will be able to make the run because like, you know, they're hanging out near middle or whatever. Yeah, try to move over to give your partner room if you think they're gonna have like a bit of a long run.
Because then we have to be able to do this without sprint because we have a total of 4 of them. How long is this entire mechanic?
It's like a minute long.
Okay, so we won't.
So you have like one sprint in it somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, sprinting's also really dangerous because you don't want to get robbed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Vers, it's longer than a minute because in Peridot's POV, they reprisal both the first and the fourth latent defect.
Okay.
Well, they have 2 reprisals, right?
Yeah, but they reprisal the second one as well.
Well, then, yeah.
Oh.
So,
At
so
best-
the,
at best
the
you'll
person
get
that reprisals the first one will reprisal the fourth one.
Okay, all right.
At best, you'll
Good
get 2
reprisals.
crits, but that's kind of unlikely because you're supposed to only use it during emergency situations. Yeah.
Nana, how are we splitting the reprisals?
If one of the melee can feint the Hello World cast, I can reprisal the first and the fourth.
Steppa, how's
Aye,
your
aye,
wing space
can-
looking there? Because Ivara might be in TCJ or some other shit.
We have 10 minutes.
Let's just pull. We can check after this. For now we'll assume that Senpai. Okay. We'll assume that Senpai doesn't wait, and we'll figure out for sure.
How long in the fight are we right now?
Start
about 5 to 6 minutes.
How long is this entire fight?
19. Yeah, this fight's so
Our
big.
world pass ends at like 9.
North Tower.
East Tower.
West Tether. I'll go south. I'll go south.
Tether.
West Tower.
South Tower?
North Tether.
East Tether.
East Tower.
West Tether.
I am salting with Ivara.
One to go. Two to get ready. Threes get ready. Fours get ready.
Totally dead. It's like extremely dead.
Just keep pushing until I say hold. Hold. Under your boss. Bad missed you.
Minor. Under female.
Get 4.
I could not figure out whether I was too close to Vardy. Left to C, right to B.
Yep.
Goodbye, Pasha.
See me. Wait.
No, he's just die.
Oh. Wait, he's alive?
I guess that doesn't kill you. We can do damage down, so it might as well kill
If
you.
your shield doesn't kill. Oh, there's damage down with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's damage.
But he took
damage.
a... Oh my god.
Sorry. I did some bad.
Wait, he took the fire and the mail, right?
No, I think
No, there's no fire there. It's just the stack in the mail.
Oh shit, yeah. I'm gonna assume everyone takes damage.
Last phase looks like a long victory lap, by the way, Nix. In case you're something in
10-minute victory lap?
No.
This pretty much.
5 or something, right? South Tower.
West Tether.
East Tether.
South Tower? Turret?
Tether. East Tether.
West tower.
East tower.
East tower.
South tether.
Let's go. Please get ready. Breeze, get ready. Force, get ready. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to push a lot. Don't hold it. Under your box.
Oh!
I'm not.
I'm probably taking on it.
Just
Yeah.
res continue.
I evoked it, but I can't do any more aggro than this.
Do you have to worry about anything after?
Line up. Get your lineups. Doing the mechanic as much as possible.
Great position, spring. Inside.
Look at Bravo.
Far.
Swap Ivara, me.
Left to 3, right to 1. Sorry.
That's okay.
We did it!
Not that I guess that doesn't much matter. Okay. Alright. One more.
None. How did you die?
I apparently just didn't pop Rampart. I thought I did. I did not.
Wait, is that a...
That is what makes me lose.
Is it that tight?
It's more so that the higher the number, the significantly more mitigation matters.
Oh yeah, sure.
The bigger they are.
The bigger they fall.
You're definitely getting a fade on this, right?
Nope. I'll paint this.
North tower.
West tether.
West tower.
South feather.
West tower.
North tether.
South tower.
West tether.
I'll heal Palshi's target so fast that that shot didn't pop.
Wow.
Mad dude.
I'm swapping the mix.
Let's go. Please get ready. Breeze, get ready. Force, get ready. This boss is very dead, so get ready to hold. Hold down, hold down, hold down. We're good.
Oh, we need some people to
No!
What
the? Targetable before the cast is done.
Look at Delta.
Oh, that's swap.
Good.
Oh, you are
D,
great.
right to C. Left to D, right to C. Oh no.
Huh? You just slung Nana's corpse across the arena. That was great.
Was I supposed to swap them?
Oh no.
No, there was no swap. I just went to the other side because
I think Missy was just having fun.
Yeah, Shinji, you were like super far out for the tethers.
Yep. Okay, cool. That is all we have for today. Are you soul sewing? Okay, all right.
We can't have. I don't know if I like that. If we have people adjusting specifically to you,
Let me
for that.
Yeah, I think the one time where we died, it was also me tethered to you. I think you were also farther than I expected that time. I see. Okay. Yeah, that's possible.
I wasn't adjusting. I just line up with the edge of the markers. That's all I do.
You shouldn't have to adjust to the person if you know where to stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah, try to be in like the average reasonable place before you cast Soul Sow. Then like the other person will. Okay.
Can we check the stream?
Yeah, we can check the stream. I mean, maybe there's like a misunderstanding about where the most reasonable location is. Rewind a little bit.
Yeah, Senpai, you were pretty far.
Mute the stream or else I'm distracted. Yeah, you were pretty far. Okay. I see. Don't do that. Probably what's happening is like you're trying to adjust before they're like even in position yet. So like they're like still running from the combo attack spot. So it like seems like they're too close, but like when they get to their spot, it actually would have been fine. So let me take a picture.
She should be like here, right?
I'm gonna take a picture.
The red dot.
I think like.
Yeah, that red dot is the right place. Yeah, you just go there and assume that the right place.
Yeah, you should go there. You should go there and assume it. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I know Soul Sow is damage. Like I'm not. Like obviously we need to make concessions for damage. Okay, here's a picture. So the blue line is where the laser hits. The red line is where I want you to stand. Okay, great. All right. Cool. No raid tomorrow. Our scheduled raids for the rest of the week are on Wednesday and Thursday. I would not worry about studying oversample wave cannon yet. If you want to look ahead at it, you can, but honestly, it is almost certainly more important to just review the VODs of Hello World again, even though we already went over them and RP'd. Just so that we can make the most out of every single pull that gets there.
All right.
Cool.
Cool. Good raid today. We saw Hello World a